Hi guys, welcome to the show. So on my channel, I encourage all people to use both hands equally, which I believe will strengthen their body and their mind. An important question that I ask in my book, well actually I ask so many important questions in my books. And one of these questions is, are right-handed people mentally different than left-handed people? I believe they are because, as I mentioned, I'm ambidextrous, I can use both hands equally. I actually feel the opposite of when I'm using my right hand, which is when I use my left hand, I feel much more introverted. I like music, I like art, drawing, a lot more artistic behavior. And when I use my right hand, I'm more social, I'm much more, I would say, logical, practical. Like I'm thinking about paying credit card, or paying a bill, paying something, or cutting the lawn. So I believe that both of our hands, they both have different behavior, but we should actually be using both of our hands so that we could understand that we have this extra part of our brain that we're not using. So if you're left-handed, I believe that using your right hand will make you more logical, more practical. And if you're right-handed, I believe that using your left hand will make you more artistic, much more creative. And by using both of these hands interchangeably, you will notice there's a balance. So there's a time for this and a time for that. One thing I really want to show you today, which I want to draw on this board right here, is that if right-handed people are in fact mentally different than left-handed people and vice versa, well, we have to consider that 90% of the world's population are right-handed. So almost everyone's right-handed. And there are only a few left-handed people, 10 to 12%. So we could draw a circle here to represent the population. Okay, that's the population of people. Well, let's see, that's the world. So we're going to say right-handed people. Right-handed people are 90% of the population. So they're almost everyone in the world is right-handed. So we're going to say it's normal to be right-handed because it's the majority rules. That's how it always goes. The more people are doing something or considered to be right, then most of the other people have to follow along and have to behave in this, which is an example is being right-handed. Most people are going to be right-handed, so if you're left-handed, they kind of look at you like you're strange, or they want you to be right-handed. Instead of questioning what would happen if me as a right-handed person use my left hand, and is there something different about this left-handed person? But they don't really ask that, they just make people use their right hand. So this is the world, and the population, majority of the population are right-handed, represented by blue. So blue is right-handed. I would just say blue is right-handed. So left-handed people, since they're a minority, they're interspersed in between all these right-handed people because it's 10 to 12%. So if you meet a left-handed person, it's actually kind of rare because most people are right-handed. So left-handed people are spread out through all this right-handed people. That's why people don't really understand how left-handed people think, because there's only a minority of them. Okay, so red is left. 10 to 12% are left-handed. 90% of the world's population are right-handed. Right-handed people are not able to understand that left-handed people are different. The reason why is because there isn't a large population of left-handed people. And if you study history, there's never been a whole society of left-handed people as there is with right-handed people. So the point of my books is to also say that we should study this difference between being right-handed and left-handed and really understand if there is a difference, if this difference exists, and if we use both hands equally, will we become stronger and smarter by combining the logic of a right-handed person and the art and imagination of a left-handed person. So check out my books on learning to become ambidextrous, which I believe will become the future once people realize the importance of using both hands equally. Thank you for watching the show. I hope you learned something great today. If you like today's video, don't forget to like. And if you want to check out more videos on learning to become ambidextrous and watching all the activities I do on my show, like play drums, play guitar, bass, then hit that subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you feel great and super excited to learn how to become ambidextrous. So stay tuned and stay amazing.